Okay, for my question, my approved question, I chose how would free college tuition affect the menial job market? And then for the database, I chose college. Sorry, I've done this so many times and my brain is just... So I chose C, and then college in context is the database I wanted to choose to explore. So C, and then college in context. And then for this, my keyword is free college tuition. My Boolean is, and my Boolean is, and menial jobs. Then my other Boolean is or, and then or low income jobs. Then I'm going to scroll down to underemployment. This is the article on underemployment. And so this is kind of... So this article is really... It kind of... It's a very interesting article. It goes more than... It kind of describes it just describes that a great deal of people aren't employed, but the reason why I chose this article to go with the higher education thing is to go with free college, is because in this article he's saying that people are underemployed because they don't have they're not interested in what their jobs are, and they're underemployed in the way that they are not they're not in it for the win it at work. Sorry, I'm weird, but so they're not dedicated to their work like they could be. And if we had free college and everybody had access to more education, then then they could maybe be in a better position to have a job that they would love, So, and then, so for the article was done in 2008, and this time I'm going to remember the author because I've gone through this so many times. So the author is Esperanza Vera Toscano. And the references. Okay. The references. Oh, so the references are really good. So the measuring underemployment, demographic indicators. So the academic press, that's pretty much the best you can get. Measurement, the Malayan Economic Review, Manchester School of Economic and Social Studies. See, it's pretty much all academic stuff, things that are, and I think when you see that, like American Sociological Review, when you see these kind of references, the article is going to be accurate. So I think that these references are exactly what it should be. I think the author was I think he he was also in kind of the same boat that I am with his thinking, what his bias was. I think he thinks that people should be able to, more people should be able to pursue a job they love, because you're doing this 40 hours a week. Most people, like some people, even more than 40 hours a week. So you're dedicating so much of your life for this. So you should pursue something that makes you happy. And so it's just, so I don't know, like he and I both have that similar outlook where it should, where we should seek out employment, even if it takes a little bit longer, to find a job we like. So that's our thought. And then, okay. Then for my Google, okay, I hope it's okay I do this, because how does free college affect the menial job market again? Then for CNBC, forget free college. So this is the CNBC, and then the reason why I chose this article is because it kind of, my problem is I'm kind of choosing the articles that go along with my opinion, but for this, it's also going into the same kind of option as my last article. Like, here it is that it says that we should have free college education because it will lead to better circumstances for all workers. And so this article basically goes through the reasons why it would be very beneficial to have everybody, be more educated. So, and I'm not even just talking about like university. If you don't want to go to university, fine. There's like tech colleges and stuff. So just stuff like that. Just make it accessible, dang it. So, then the author is Sylvain Kalachi, co-founder of the Holberton School. And it was published Friday, November 8th, 2019 at 10 a.m. And I think that the Holberton School, I think they could have provided more information about the author, but if you're in charge of a school, you would have to be a pretty educated person. So, and then I don't think there's references in this one. Let me look. Sorry, I should have looked before. Nope. Okay, so there's no references. And it's the same bias as the last one, where it also goes for the information is that college should be free, and the opinion is that college should be free, and that poor people shouldn't. That we shouldn't worry about the effect of the menial job market.